What's up, guys? I'm back. This reading, we're using the dice, is for Capricorn. I hope you guys can see it. Capricorn, what do we have? We're going to tap in with the Star Codes Astro Oracle, just to pick up on the energy of what, how, or where this may be taking place in your life. What you're trying to do would be the planets. The zodiacs would be how you're supposed to do it, or need to do it, or are doing it. And the houses would be where it's taking place in your life, okay? So, what, how, and where. Capricorn spirit. Alright, Capricorn. So we've got the planet of Pluto here. Heavy Scorpio energy. This is the number 27, could be significant. Also the number 9. So Pluto, it says rebirth. We all know that Pluto is a very cold planet. It's supposed to be like one of the last planets furthest away from the Earth, which is, I believe, or away from the sun, one of those, or both. That's why it's believed to be the coldest, right? But it's also, Pluto represents endings, changes, right? But every time there's an ending, there's always a new start, a fresh start, and something else. So that's what I'm getting here. So this is what you're wanting to do. You're wanting to rebirth something here currently. And the reason I say heavy Scorpio, because Pluto does rule Scorpio, the zodiac of Scorpio. So that's why I say heavy Scorpio. And then we've got the 8, which is Scorpio. Investigate, okay? So I feel like there's cycles here with the number 8. That's what I'm picking up on, right? Ups and downs, and it seems to just be consistent. But then again, if you look at life, that is how it is, right? 1 minute you're up, 1 minute you're down, and then you got to pick yourself up, you know. And sometimes you just got to burrow yourself under the rocks, under the dirt, like a scorpion does. Have you ever seen a scorpion like go into the dirt? And it goes in so quickly. But anyway, that's what I'm getting. And sometimes it's time to crawl out of that, right? But with Scorpio here, investigate. You have to look deeper into why this is happening. Why are these endings taking place? Why are these heavy changes taking place? And it's telling you it's because you're wanting to rebirth something with the Pluto, the planets, what you want to do. And you know, the zodiac, which is Scorpio, would be how you need to do it. And this is by being able to investigate. Investigate what? Investigate the soul, right? This is what I'm getting, like soul energy. Investigating your emotions, the subconscious, the things that, you know, we're usually as humans not wanting to face because it hurts, it stings us, right, like a scorpion. But in order for you to be able to take on this rebirth energy, there's the need for you to investigate what changes are you needing to make. What is it that no longer serves you, that you're just gonna have to, you know, what did you bury so deep inside that, you know, it's not letting you be? So those type of things, like major changes. And when you put an ending to this, you get this rebirth that you're wanting. And how you're going to do it is by being able to take on that Scorpio energy, being able to dig deep into your soul. What is it that you want? What is it that you no longer want? What is it that you tried out and no longer serves you? It may have served you once, but it's probably not serving you anymore. It's just got you on this up and down cycle, and it's time for you to dead that. It's time for you to investigate and dead that, so that you can rebirth yourself, so that you can understand yourself, your soul, your purpose here. Some of you could be a life path number 8. Others of you, you know, I see that when you have this new rebirth, when you dead these things, right, when you start to investigate what your soul really wants, what it craves, what it no longer craves, what changes need to be made within yourself so that it can start reflecting on your outer world. And I feel like this is what you're needing to do, is really rebirth. To have that rebirth is to investigate what's got you on these cycles that seem never ending. It's like an infinity of these cycles, and in order for you to do that, you have to dead something, Pluto energy, ice it out, like leave it out there, right? Pluto's out there, so that you can have this rebirth that you're wanting. And you're going to do this by taking on that scorpionic energy, investigating your soul, what you're really here for. And that's when you end something, you rebirth something. What is it that you rebirth? You rebirth abundance, the number 8, right? You rebirth yourself and abundance in all things. And then we've got the third house at the bottom of the deck. Number 41 could be significant, or number 5. This is third house communication. This is how, you communicate with others, how you speak to others. Maybe you need to change that, right? So that's kind of what I'm getting right now. Actually, Capricorn, we're going to tap in with the tarot. Oh my God, I spent a lot of time on those 2 cards. I guess it needed to be said, Capricorn. Third house, this would be taking place with people you communicate, siblings, things of that nature. People you meet, conversate with. There's communication. This is probably what you're needing to work on, is the communication. What do we have here for Pluto rebirth for Capricorn? Number 6. So yeah, this is about the past, right? Rebirthing something from the past, or something with your children or your inner child here, right? I feel like this is more Scorpio energy with the 6 of Cups. Cups represent Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water signs. And then we've got the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which I consider that your energy for this reading, Capricorn, as you do represent Earth, which would be the Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, right? There's something here about independence. What does Scorpio investigate for Capricorn? We've got the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse as a challenge, though, because it didn't fall straight. It fell like this, so I consider that in reverse as a challenge. So it's like the 5 of Pentacles is usually worry or health issues. I feel like maybe some of this, maybe your health is not so great, and that's what you're needing to maybe inform yourself about. Maybe you're wanting to change something with that. Maybe that's what's causing some emotional situations here that maybe cause something within the communication of your siblings, your child, or even your inner self here. But once you investigate yourself and looking into yourself and what you're trying to rebirth here, which I feel like is yourself, your inner child, or something with your children, with the 5 of Pentacles here, when you investigate, you will be able to no longer have these health issues or this worry or this lack here of either how you think, how you communicate, with the Knight of Swords here coming out as well. So again, the 3rd house, communication, right? So something has to change within that, like majorly. Maybe it's the way you deliver the message. Maybe you're too detached, or you need to be detached. You need not to think about it so much. So that's what I'm picking up, Capricorn. Let's see. Let's see if we have time. If not, I'm sorry. Beyond the ordinary. Yeah, because something is beyond the ordinary here. 45, there's a 9 again. So something about 9. Okay, so this is beyond the ordinary, Capricorn. You have to look beyond the smoke and mirrors and see that something here is beyond the ordinary. You have to change your perception. You have to unblock yourself. Maybe you need to take a pause and reflect on things, meditate on things. It's funny because I put on the meditation music here. Also, I do not own the copyrights to this music. Okay, that just had to be said. All right, Capricorn, that's what I have for you. I hope this helps.